Well, this is a very sad day because today I'm absolutely ashamed to be calling out my fellow people of the UK as being utterly stupid at best and even worse, just plain cowardly, as our country is literally invaded by men from foreign lands whose culture and belief system are completely and utterly at odds with our own. Just where are the British people's brains when it comes to voting for these political traitors that have infiltrated the Houses of Parliament over the last few years? Because make no mistake, there can be little doubt that the Tories will quite rightly be kicked out at the next general election. But to be replaced by who? Labour, who will only encourage more and more of these people to our shores whilst lying to us through their teeth and under the guise of being the party that supports the working class. It's a bit like kicking out Gary Glitter and inviting in Jimmy Savile to replace him. And could it just be that the wonderful and brave people of Carmarthenshire go down in history as those who were brave enough to start the fight back against this invasion and the treachery that has swept across our nation and has led to our own people being put last for absolutely goddamn everything, from doctor's appointments to hospital beds, schooling places to housing and benefits. And make no mistake, this is going to take a 1940s style bravery and community spirit to bring this mess to an end. A time when our forefathers fought and died to maintain our freedoms, our culture, our heritage, our history, and to protect our children and keep them safe. Back then, we were able to and managed to stop the might of the German Navy from crossing the English Channel. Today, we can't even stop a goddamn rubber dinghy. But nevertheless, our politicians still see fit and able to provoke a Russian bear that we just don't want to be poking. Does any of this make any sense to any of us? £6 million a day of our money is being spent on housing and protecting thousands of criminals being forced upon our communities by the mainstream politicians and indeed the mainstream media, and by the way, all voted for by you. So the question today has to be this: are the rest of us brave enough, like our Welsh brothers and sisters, to finally start a fight back and to pay homage to those that died so that our children can live in peace and safety? Or have we become so weak and so passive that we've allowed our police forces even to become nothing much more than the Stasi, forcing things upon us that we didn't want, we never asked for, and that we certainly never voted for? Only as the people, the British people, can this fight back begin. We all need to spread the word and vote these traitors out at the next given opportunity and protest at every chance we have. And even as we speak, make no mistake, our children as young as 5, I know from experience, are being indoctrinated in our schools to hate themselves whilst respecting and understanding and bowing down to everyone else's culture and way of life except their own. We are literally bordering on British cultural genocide. The time has surely come for all of us to stop allowing ourselves to be bullied with cheap labels that really mean nothing. And proud British people of all races, creeds and colours and religions must now come together to protect what's left of the British society before we have nothing left to protect.